Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Holly, and I will be one of the trainers for this hour. We are going to be talking about food and drink, so I hope you ate beforehand because you might get hungry. Hello, Adela. How are you today? Hi, Paolo. How are you? Hello, Paolo.
Hello, Holly. Nice to meet you. I'm from
Nice,
Brazil.
nice to meet you too, Paolo. My name is Holly, and I'm from the U.S., Idaho specifically. So in Brazil, is it noon now or 1 o'clock?
It's
What time is it?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. It is noon. Okay, excellent, excellent. Well, it's nice to meet you. So are you new on Verbling or just new in my class?
I'm new in your class and I started in Berlin this week.
Oh, this week. So you're fairly new in Verbling too. Awesome. And
Yeah,
I'm about 6 weeks old at Verbling. So I'm fairly new as well.
great.
Um, So, but I have been teaching English for a long time and online for a long time as well. So, and Adela is in here as well. Adela, can you hear? Can you speak?
Yes, I think.
Oh, awesome! Yeah. Okay, Adela, this is Paulo. Paulo is from Brazil, and Adela is from Spain. So, so welcome. And
Hello, Paolo.
so Adela, how long have you been studying at Verbling?
About 8 months,
About eight
more or
months.
less.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, more or less.
Have you seen a growth? Have you seen a lot of people join?
Um, Sorry,
Have you seen
I
the company grow?
um, I know different classmate and teacher because they are changed.
Hmm.
For example, teacher. And it's a good option. Berlin is a good option to increase.
Yeah.
Um, for example, I had, and I have the problem about the speaking because my skill about speaking, learning, etc. are very
Hmm.
problematic. Grammar I control, but the other skill, no, because in Spain it's very theoretically
Hmm.
the learn to a language.
Hmm.
In this moment, I don't speak well. I have a lot of mistake, but
Hmm.
I break the this barrier to have the problem to speak to block. I think I have uh, more fluent
Uh-huh.
speech. I think.
Yeah, and so once you break the barrier from fearing to speak, then what happens is all of a sudden you start improving dramatically, and then you're going, really, really, and
Uh,
then
I think to hear the different accents and to share with the other classmate, no, same you first in the beginner classes, etc.
Mhm.
Finally, you decide it's not problem. I speak. I make a lot of mistake, but not problem. Everyone is same.
Exactly. And like I tell people, make mistakes in English class because that's when you'll learn, or make errors, you know. If you speak, even if you say, teacher, I don't know, that's speaking English. So, and that's totally fine with me. So, anyway, have you guys eaten today?
Sorry?
Have you eaten food? What did you have for lunch? Or
For
dinner?
lunch, pasta.
Pasta. Okay, you had pasta. And Paolo, what did you have for lunch?
I ate juice with milk and fruits,
Okay.
and I drank the Gatorade. Do you know Gatorade?
Uh-huh.
It's yes, very famous in
Okay.
Brazil. And I drank the yogurt. Yes, yes.
Okay. So you drank you had so you had a very healthy meal. So you had fruit, so fruit and juice. Even though it has a UI, it's actually fruit and juice. Fruit and juice. And
Fruits
then you
and
had
juice.
yogurt. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Awesome. So it's fruit and juice. Okay. And welcome, Andre. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. Nice to see you again.
Nice
I'm
to see you too. Now, Andre, is it about 9 p.m. or no, it's not that late. Is it 5 p.m. where you're
it's
at?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. So, Adela, is it 5 p.m. in Spain?
Yes, 5 p.m.
Okay.
in Spain.
So, Adela, you probably will not have dinner until about 10, right?
When in half an hour, I'm going to read with my bike. After that, the dinner, about
Okay.
10 hours,
About
10
10 o'clock.
p.m. almost,
Yeah,
almost.
that's what I've recently learned. In Spain, people have dinner quite late. So,
Yes.
Andre, what time do you guys eat dinner um, in the Ukraine?
Usually, it's most common in about 10, in 9 p.m. 9 p.m.
About 9 p.m. Okay, it's
9
quite late as well.
Yes.
Okay. How about Paulo? What time do you guys eat dinner in Brazil?
Oh, it's common the people going to dinner 7 o'clock p.m. or 8 o'clock, but the
Wow.
most important meal for us is the lunch at
Lunchtime. Okay.
lunchtime, 12 and 1
Mm-hmm. Okay.
afternoon.
Yeah, in Finland, that's what the most important meal was, also lunchtime, and people would eat usually at 11 or 12, so it was a little bit earlier. And here in the States, the most important meal is the dinner, and we usually have it between 5 and 7, probably about 6 o'clock. So, hi,
Okay, very
Rafa.
early. 6 p.m. Early for us to dinner.
Yeah, and 7 p.m. is late for us. So sometimes the way things go, families will eat at 7, but I think usually 5:30 or 6 is pretty much the time that people eat dinner. So, all right. Rafa, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
everyone. I'm
So,
pretty fine, thank you.
so what time do you have dinner usually?
Usually I have dinner at 9 o'clock or 9:30,
Okay.
sometimes earlier, but the habit here in Spain is to have dinner very late, more than in other countries in Europe.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Like I was just telling Paolo, He's from Brazil, and ours is 5:30 to 6:30. And there at 7 o'clock is the earliest. In Finland, it was about 5:30 or 6 as well, if they ate. A lot of times they would just snack in the evening because their biggest meal was at lunchtime. And all the lunch, all the companies would give in Finland. The companies would give subsidized meals. If the company had a cafeteria, it would be cheaper, and then the schools had free lunches at school. So they usually would eat the biggest meal during the day because of that, because it's cheaper. So okay. So today I hope you guys have eaten. I made sure to have some breakfast because it's only 9 o'clock here in Idaho. But I made sure to have breakfast before this class because whenever I teach on food and drink, I always get hungry. So. Okay, so if we're going to start out with fruits and vegetables, so it says, we're going to skip this in pairs, but how many of the fruit and vegetables below can you name? Hi, Aka. Ake,
Yes, hello.
what time do you guys in
Oh,
Japan have dinner?
yes, I had dinner
What time?
already. Late
Okay.
dinner.
Okay, what is for the average Japanese family, what time do people have dinner?
It's up to the family, but usually 8,
Really?
7,
Okay.
8,
Wow, so
probably.
it's very early in my country compared to you guys. So,
I don't know, it's up to the family or, nowadays people eat individually,
uh-huh.
not with
Okay.
the family members so it's case by case.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. All right. So we've got these list of fruits and vegetables here. What are their names? Rafa, do you know can you choose one from number 1 through 8 and tell me a name?
Number one is grapes.
Grapes. Perfect. Okay. And Paolo, can you choose one?
Number 6, carrots.
Carrots, number 6. And Audrey, can you choose one?
Is number 3 is cherry.
Cherry.
Cherries.
But there's 2, so there's cherries.
Number.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go on.
Okay. Ake.
Mm-hmm. And number 5,
Uh-huh.
cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Okay, Adela.
I try number 2 or 4 to complete. Number 4, maybe celery.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Number 4 is celery.
If it's not correct, okay.
Mm-hmm. Number 4 is celery. Okay, and Rafa.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Number 2, yes. Okay, and then Paolo, number 7 or 8, if you know one of those.
I forgot the name.
Okay, let's add the other rows then.
Oh, easier for me, bananas.
Yeah, I think this is like the same word everywhere in the world. Is it the same in Spanish, Portuguese, Ukrainian, Japanese?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, same.
Yeah.
The same.
Sometimes it's an alternate pronunciation like banana or banani or something like that, but it's
Banana.
yeah. Okay. Andre, can you choose one?
Once. Apple. Number 13. Apple.
Okay. I looked down and I saw the apple and I thought, okay, that will be the next one chosen. So, okay.
Hmm. And number 8 seems like peach. Like a
Okay.
peach. Mhm.
Yes, it is a peach. Okay. And Adela is gone. Okay, maybe she's had problems with her internet. Rafa,
Number 16, watermelon. Or melon.
no, it's not a watermelon.
16
So it is a
14
melon.
is a melon.
It's a
14
melon.
is watermelon.
Watermelon is number 14. This one is watermelon right here. 14 is watermelon. And Adela, welcome back. Can you speak? Okay, maybe she can't speak yet. Paolo, can you choose one?
Pepper. Number 15. Pepper.
50. Yes, and a lot of times they'll be either peppers or they'll be called chili peppers.
Chili peppers. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, and I'm putting parentheses around them because in American English we might just call them peppers, but in British English they call them chili peppers. Okay, Adela, can you speak yet?
Yeah, I think yes. I have a bad connection with the smartphone. Sorry.
I noticed that today. Yeah.
Number 12 is eggplant, no?
Yes, and that's in American English. Does
aubergine.
Yeah.
No?
Yep. Aubergine. Excuse me. And aubergine is British English.
Aubergine is French. Is a French word, no?
Oh, is it? Okay, that's probably why it's British English, because France and Britain are so close together. So hi, Wisla. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you.
So Wisla, where are you from? And how am I pronouncing your name right?
Okay, it's okay. I'm from Poland.
Poland. Welcome. Okay. So, do you recognize any of these vegetables or fruits?
Salad? No.
Salad. Which one is that? Number
7?
Yeah, and this is actually it's cabbage. Cabbage. It kind of looks like salad, or actually what we would say for salad is a lettuce. Okay, let's see. Rafa, can you choose one maybe that you know?
Lettuce.
If you don't know, that's okay. Just say you don't.
Number 18, lettuce. Could be.
What did you say? 18
Lettuce.
is lettuce. Okay, lettuce. And now, commonly, a lot of times people will want to call this salad, and because in a lot of your languages, I know that in Finnish, the word for this is salatti, which is similar to salad. But in English, we call it lettuce, and if you combine everything, then it is called a salad. Okay. Paolo, can you choose one?
19. For me, it's like lemon, Sicilian lemon. Yes.
Lemon, yes. Okay. And Audrey, this is getting more difficult. We've got 4 left. Do you know any of these? It's totally fine to say you don't.
Number 9. beet.
Okay. Now, in American English, we call these beets. And in British English, we call them beet roots. Beetroot.
Beet.
Okay. All right. Ake. 3 left.
And number 17, lime.
Lime, yeah.
17.
Okay. And Adela.
Maybe 10. I don't know exactly the picture, but it's possible asparagus or green beans
Okay, they're green
or
beans.
same.
Yeah. And in British English, according to this material, they call them beans.
Beans. Okay.
In British English. But in American English, we call them green beans. And possibly in parts of Britain, I don't know, they might call them green beans as well, but in this material it isn't. Okay, and Wisla, Wisla, do you know number 20?
Yes, of course.
Garlic.
It's a garlic.
Garlic, perfect. Okay, so
Garlic.
which one of these have you eaten today?
I'm 8 for me. I'm 8 garlic.
Oh, you ate garlic, Andre? Okay.
Yes, it's my one of lovely food.
Really? So you would love Korean food?
I think so.
Yeah, if you have a chance to try Korean food, I would highly suggest it if you like garlic. So, right, Wisla, have you eaten any of this today?
Yes, some of this, for example, grapes and Greek salad, which was made from cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce, some.
Okay.
What was more? Chili peppers, but green.
Oh.
I don't know if it is the same. The green peppers or the red peppers we call chili, or is the difference?
We call them green pepper. In American English, we just call them peppers. So green peppers, chili, green and red peppers is what we call them. So.
And there was some cheese as well.
Okay, awesome. It sounds very good. So, Rafa, have you eaten any of these today?
Yes, today I've eaten some water lemon and one banana in the afternoon.
Okay, awesome. Capello, how about you?
I ate pear, just pear with milk and yogurt. I'm going to eat the greens and vegetables after this hour.
Okay. Yeah, because it's early for you. Everybody else it's in Europe or Asia. You and I are in the U.S. Because I had a little pie right before, and in the pie was some carrots, but I haven't had a lot of this either. Andre, how about you?
I have a little comment about Apple. I've been on the work in that Saturday, and we have on my work we have our restroom, and there on the restroom is a plate with apples for employees for free.
Really?
Yes, and in that restroom there is picture on the wall, and in that picture written 1 apple a day keeps doctors away.
Yep, that is definitely a saying in English. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So, Okay. Ake, have you eaten any of these today?
Yes. Garlic, celery, lemon, banana, and a bit of chili peppers.
Okay, awesome. Okay, and Adela, how about you?
For my lunch, I eat pasta, but this pasta is with eggplant and onions and tomato and nuts, but it's not in a salad. Lettuce, tomato, etc.
Awesome. Okay. I'm getting more and more hungry, you guys. So, okay, can you think of any more fruit and vegetables that are not on this list?
I think about mango. It's
Mango.
and
Papaya.
Papaya, yes, and pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Kiwi.
What did you say? Okay.
Kiwi.
Kiwi. That was
kiwi.
what I thought of, actually. Okay.
Pear.
Pear. Exactly.
Pear. Yes.
Pear.
Ananas.
Pear is what we say.
Ananas.
Bananas are on the list already.
No. Ananas.
Ananas. What are? Pineapple.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay. But it's interesting. I knew that what you meant, Adela, because ananas, that's also the same in Finnish. So.
I'd want to say.
No worries.
Corn.
Is corn fruit or vegetable?
Corn.
I think it's vegetable.
Yes. I think so.
Yeah, it's a vegetable, but it's also full of carbs. So, okay. Anything else? Potatoes.
Avocado.
Avocado, yes.
They are more, but I don't figs. I don't say the name in English. It's the fruit of the ficus carica. Figs or fig? No.
Figs?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Well, there's
Rafa,
a name. There is figs. There's fig tree. These figs are actually very common in the Middle East. So I think that's why. And dates.
Okay, dates.
Oranges.
Oranges, tangerine.
Tangerine.
Onions.
Onion, yes. Tomato. We haven't. Not.
Figs, I think. Adela was talking about figs.
Yes. Holly has writing. Thanks.
Figs and dates. Yeah.
And there were radishes.
Radishes, yes. Radishes. Oh yeah, I'm getting more and more hungry. I'm gonna have to eat after this again. So I ate before this, but okay, let's go on. So, which of the above fruits and vegetables? Let's just do this one right here. Which of the above fruits and vegetables are rarely eaten in your country?
Rarely eaten.
Rarely eaten. Is there anything here that you do not have all that much? In my country, well, it depends on the person. I guess in my family, we just don't eat eggplant. It's just not something. I don't even know how to eat it. So, how about, it could be just a family as well. Is there anything here that is rarely eaten?
Rarely.
How about you, Weisla?
Dates is dairy or in Brazil, but is hairy.
Okay. How about Rafa? How about in your Spain? Is there anything that you rarely eat?
Lime perhaps is the most rarely fruit that
Okay.
we can find, but right now there are many people from Latin America that are coming here, and lime became more popular every day.
Mm-hmm.
But I think right now in Europe you can find any kind of vegetables and fruit in every place, all of them.
Yes. So
They are not rarely.
the lime is becoming more popular every day. So it's something that is happening now. Okay, awesome. Paulo, how about in Brazil? Is there something that is not eaten very often? It's very rarely eaten.
Well, dates is very often, sorry. We eat all this kind of vegetables and lettuce and other fruits, banana, apples,
Mm-hmm.
pears, garbage, peach, carrots, cauliflower, grapes, cucumber. Cherries is rarely. Uh, Peppers, it's not very common, but we use.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but in Brazil, lemon, it is lemon from Sicilia in
Mm-hmm.
Italy, and for us, lime is lemon.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So it's
we from for us, it's more common lime, and lemon is not much common.
it's for you guys. It's more common to eat lime, but lemon is not common.
Yes,
Okay.
because
Which is actually just what Rafa was saying, that lime is becoming more popular every day because of people from South America, right? Is that what you were saying, Rafa?
yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
there are
Oh,
many people that are arriving from Latin America to Europe, to Spain and Italy and France. Lime is not so popular here 10 years ago, but right now many people go to the market to buy it for there a nice
For the gin
beverage.
tonics.
Yeah, for the gin tonic. I'm from the cachaça from Brazil. What's the name? With rum and cachaça and lime. Caipirinha is so popular here. It's a beverage from Brazil that needs lime for prepare, and it's so popular here.
yeah.
I think
So,
it's
yes,
And,
so
and
popular.
mojito, etc. No?
today
Paolo,
is Saturday. Everyone is thinking mojitos and caipirinhas.
Paolo, do you recognize those? What he's saying? I'm not sure what those foods are. So okay, let's go on. Oh wait, I missed Andre. Andre, are there any foods that are rarely eaten in the Ukraine on this
Thank,
list?
thank you, teacher. I'd want to say this: everything related, name it, related to um, exotic fruits. It's rarely eaten in Ukraine.
Okay.
Like an avocado or figs and lime. It's rarely
Uh-huh.
eaten.
How about kiwi?
It's also related to exotic fruits.
Okay.
It's rarely eaten.
Okay. All right. Let's go on. Meat, fish, and seafood. Meat can have the same name as the animal it comes from. For example, chicken, turkey, duck, and lamb. Okay. However, the names are often different. Let's match each meat on the left with the animal it comes from. So, Adela, pork. Which animal does pork come from?
Sorry, a pig.
A pig, yes.
A pig.
A pig.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
have block on my.
no worries. Waislaw, how about beef? Where does beef come from?
Sorry, my microphone was out.
Yeah.
A calf, I think. It's made
Cow.
from young cow.
Yeah, it's actually a cow, a cow. And then veal, Rafa, where's veal come from?
Veal. I don't know exactly. A calf could be.
Yeah, a calf. Yeah, so a lot of people will not eat veal because it comes from a calf and not from a cow. So, poultry. Then would be birds, chicken, chicken, turkey, all of those. Anything that's a bird would be considered poultry in English.
So, teacher,
Yes.
I'm confused about turkey. It's I think it's related to some kinds of birds. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah. So this could be chicken, turkeys.
Okay. It's I have.
Duck.
I imagine that kind of birds is looks like a chicken.
The turkey.
Turkey,
Yeah.
that is.
It tastes. The meat is darker. You know what a turkey is, right?
With chicken with tallest neck.
Yeah. This is. So it's a bit different than a chicken, much taller and much bigger.
Taller neck.
Yeah, much bigger, much bigger in every respect than a chicken. So, but it looks like a chicken this way. So, but it is actually the traditional meal that we have for Thanksgiving in the U.S. So, which is the only American holiday that we actually have. So, what other types of meat do people eat? Can you guys think of other types of meat people eat? Anyone? Rafa.
Meat, soap, poultries. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. How about sausage?
Sausage.
Sausages, hot dogs.
Or sweets, for example.
Hamburger.
Pipe or cakes and I.
But that's not meat, though. We're just talking about meat. Liver, yes.
Okay.
Liver. And
Heart in Spanish is possible too.
heart? Yeah.
Yes.
And then oh wow, the Asians. I wish Ake was still here. He might not know though. The Chinese and the Taiwanese eat part of an animal that just smells so bad. Can't remember what it would be. Does anybody know? When I was in graduate school, I had a lady from Taiwan live with me for a summer, and she made it. And I ended up going outside and mowing the lawn so I wouldn't have to be in the house because it smelled so bad. Oh man, I can't remember what it would be.
She prepared lawns.
She prepared what?
She prepared kind of meat. What you said?
Yeah, it was a type of meat, but I think it was the brain.
Yeah.
Brain?
Yeah, in Spain can be.
It's delicious.
Does it
Can
smell
be
though?
Yes, it's delicious. The brain.
But does it smell really bad when it's being made?
Maybe in bad way made, was
If
made.
Lamb,
Okay.
lamb brain is good.
Okay. I'm thinking that's what it was. I was just like, oh, this smells so good, so bad. I couldn't.
And
So
rabbit.
rabbit, yes. Rabbit, duck.
Heart of chicken in Brazil, little heart of chicken is very common in Brazil.
Oh, really? Chicken heart, huh? Okay. Now, doesn't Brazil like have like the best barbecue ever?
Yes, we love barbecue. We have a
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, because that's what I've heard about the Brazilian barbecue. It's like some of the best. So,
Yeah, we love barbecue.
yeah. So what types? Okay, then we have to consider Asia. They eat cat and dog as well.
But we eat as well, we call that bushmeat.
Bushmeat in Poland.
Yes, a lot.
Dogs and cats.
No. Bushmeat, that's, I don't know how we call it in English. Bushmeat, for example, boar,
Ah,
field boar.
or so that's like that would be pork as well because it's from a
But
pig.
Wild.
Yeah.
It's not a pork because I think the pork is made only from pigs.
Okay, so it's a type of okay. I stand corrected. Because is a boar is a type of pig, right? But it's a bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
wild.
It's wild. Yeah. Okay. A wild. Oh, that's right. Boars are wild. Okay, got it.
In northern Brazil, the people used to
Deer,
eat
for example, the meat from deers.
Yeah. Deer and elk. Yeah. And then in Brazil, Paulo,
goat. Goat. You know?
goat.
Goat. It's common. I don't like goat, but in north.
Go. A lot of Canarian island.
Yeah. I've heard.
This
I mean,
is hunting animals. They are.
yeah. It's well in the States. There was an animal that used to be eaten alive
Hey.
and then it became endangered, but buffalo.
Buffalo.
Buffalo meat.
And-
I haven't had it yet. Is it?
Hair is hair. Oh, sorry.
Hide?
H-A-R-E.
A herd. H-A-R-E. Hare.
Hare.
Okay. Yeah, that's like a type of a bigger rabbit. It's a type of rabbit.
So
Okay.
we still didn't say about lungs.
Oh, lynx.
Lungs, and in Ukraine, sometime we prepared that kind of food, lungs, and I'd wanna say that it's have yummy taste.
It has a unique taste, yeah. Well, I know in some parts of the world, a lynx is endangered. Do you guys know the word
Yes.
endangered?
I'd wanna say it about lungs.
Lungs.
Because we also can eat snakes.
Snakes.
Lungs.
So what do you mean by lungs? Could you write it lungs? People eat the lungs?
Yes.
Jesus.
It's
not
okay,
for-
it has a unique take. So not lynx. So this one, so I misunderstood. I was like,
Lynx is protect. Yes,
yeah,
it's
but
a
lynx is protected. That's why I was surprised. Okay, so people eat the lungs of what animal do they eat the lungs of?
Lungs of cow or pig. Cow, pig.
Really, cow or pig or wow. Okay, that's
Yes,
interesting.
it's really have a flour taste.
Okay, and Cleopatra on the chat wrote that some people eat horses in some countries. So
I think so. In Ukraine, it's definitely.
you guys eat horses?
Yes, yes, definitely yes.
Huh.
For Ukraine.
Wow. Okay.
Snail in Spain is a good.
Okay, that gets over here to how many types of fish and seafood can you name? So snail would be part of that, right? What other kinds of
But yes, snail is seafood. Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Would it be in that
Ah.
area or would it be meat? Anybody know?
Ostragon.
Fish. Sorry,
Wait, what?
I don't.
I don't know if snail would be part of meat or would be part of fish and seafood. I'm thinking seafood, but no, because it's
Snail for me is meat.
yeah, it would be
It's-
meat.
No,
Yeah, no, it would
because
be meat.
it's in the eat.
Yeah, and you
In
don't
the
put it in
herb,
the water.
in the yes, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a mollusco. Yes.
Okay, well, let's go on. How many types of fish and seafood can you name? So Weislav,
Sardine.
you think of
I want to say, first of all, roach.
Andre, what?
Roach. Roach.
Roach?
Roach.
Okay, that would be meat. Ugh.
Roach.
Roach.
Okay.
Let's go on to the next question. How many types of fish and seafood can you name? Weislav, can you name one?
Yes, I just
Salmon.
was in Greek, and they were a lot of octopus.
Octopus. I was talking about that in another class today.
Salmon.
Octopus is made in Spain, isn't it? A lot.
It's very common, I think so.
Yeah. So,
Also
and
crabs.
crab,
Oyster.
oysters. Okay. Oysters, crab.
Lobster.
What is that, Adela?
Lobster. No.
Lobster. Yes, I like
Lobster.
lobster.
Lobster and
Bien wrote
crab.
tuna. And
Tuna.
Paolo, can you think of one?
Cod. Sardina.
What was that? Adela?
Herring. Herring.
Herring, yes. Herring. Okay. Anybody else?
Shark.
Salmon.
Salmon. Okay.
Sardine.
What was that, Paolo?
Sardine.
Sardine?
Yes.
Sardines, yes. Sardines. Okay. And Cleopatra has written mussel and clam. Trout is one I think of. Freshwater fish. Anything else? Do you guys like seafood?
Eel.
Yes, a shark.
A shark. A whale.
Whale.
Eel as well. The fish.
Eel. Prawns.
Did it make you more hungry, Holly? kind
Not
of
when
food?
we're at the seafood part. the meat, and I think talking about snakes and roach and snail also didn't make me hungry either. But and dogs and cats and horses. But yeah, the only seafood I like actually are lobster and prawns. So
And seaweed.
seaweed, yeah, that's very common. I wish Ake was supposed to, could say, because that's very common in Asia. Seaweed. Right. So which one do you guys eat? Because I only like lobster and prawns. So how about you guys? Adela, do you eat all of these?
I eat normally tuna, herring, salmon, sardines, mussel. I live near to Mediterranean Sea. There are a lot of fish and seafood.
Yes. Okay. And the pronunciation of this one actually is the L is not pronounced. So salmon. Salmon.
Salmon.
Yeah.
And sardines or sardines? Sardines. Okay.
Sardines. So you do pronounce it all. So
Ты оставишь и с этим сутаком, да?
what? No, Andre? I'm sorry, Andre, what did you say? Excuse me, Andre? Okay.
Excuse me, is the prawns the same as shrimps?
Yes, prawns are the same as shrimp.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And I knew that prawn had a different name, I just couldn't think of it. All right, Paolo, is there anything here that you do not eat?
I do not eat shark and whale. I don't like this specific kind of meat. And I don't like octopus, not and not nail. I don't like. I like salmon, sardines, tuna, prawns. Just only. I live in city. My city is not near the sea,
Okay.
so it's not common for us to eat seafood.
Yeah, that's how we are as well. We have to go to a special place to get the seafood.
Yeah.
Cleopatra, did you guys see what Cleopatra wrote on the text chat? This lesson makes my mouth water. So, I always say before I do this kind of lesson, always eat ahead of time. So, where are we for time? Okay. We've got herbs and spices, drink. I would it looks like we're not going to get all the vocabulary, so I would encourage you guys to download the worksheet so you can go through it on your own. Here is the link if you do not have it. So go ahead and download that after class, because we've got herbs and spices, so these are all the different herbs and spices. Then we've got drink as well. And then we've got a UK, US English, odd one out right here. And then we've got the talking points. Since you can't talk to each other, we're going to skip over here. The first question I have here is, do you believe we are what we eat? Paolo, what do you think? Do you believe we are what we eat?
Well, I think it is an interesting statement, and I agree that food is very important for us, but it's very strong for me to say we are what we eat. It's a persuasive statement to motivate people to eat better, but I know it's important to eat correctly, because our health and all specific health, like mind health and body health, it's important to eat correctly. But I don't believe in this specific statement. Thank you.
Okay. So it is important to eat correctly, and in many ways we are what we eat. Yeah, in many ways, not in every way. So, um, Andre, do you agree with this statement?
I don't think so. I'm not agree. We can eat whatever what we want, but related to our for living.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you what we wanted to eat. I think so.
Do you think? I'm going to go on to some other discussion questions that I have. Bear with me a moment. This is on food and eating. Okay. Andre, are there any foods that you wouldn't eat as a child that you eat now?
Yes. I'd want to say that rather not about food, but about drinks. For example, beer and wine and vodka, something like that.
Okay, but were you allowed to eat beer, wine, and vodka?
Allowed.
Allowed. Did they let you? Because in my country, you're not allowed.
No, I'm implying that I'm dream that being adult, not being a child.
Okay, all right. So, Paolo, how about you? Are there any foods that you wouldn't eat as a child that you eat now?
Yes, I wouldn't eat onions when I was a child, and nowadays I love onions.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat cucumbers.
Yes.
And now I love them. So, yeah. All right, next one. Andre, can you cook well?
I don't think so. I'm able to cook only the simple examples of food. For example, eggs, fried eggs, or boiled eggs, or potato, boiled potato, something like that.
Okay.
Kind of foods that don't need a lot of time to prepare them.
Okay, so simple foods. How about you, Paolo? Do you eat well? I mean, do you cook well?
Yes, I eat and cook.
Eat well and cook well?
Yes, I learned to cook, and I cook the Brazilian food is good for me as well.
Good, excellent. So, can you make a good barbecue then?
Yes, sure. We love barbecue.
All right, Isla, are you there yet? Are you back? Okay, he must not be back. So, all right. Let's look for another question. All kinds of food questions. Okay, let's go to ethnic foods. Basically the question I have for you is, I'll write it in the chat. Do you like ethnic food?
Do you like what? Sorry to say.
I'm gonna write it in this chat. Do you like ethnic food? Basically, ethnic food is
ethnic.
It means different foods from different culture. So different cultures. So
for me, for example, I'm every time I'm interested to taste the different kind of foods from different cultures.
Okay. Yeah.
But
so you say
not every time I have that opportunity to taste them.
Okay. So you do like ethnic food, but you don't have the opportunity very much. What of the foods that you've eaten, what is your favorite?
It's, my favorite is Ukrainian food
Oh,
that
okay.
I have in my own country. It's for me the perfect
Okay.
equal part of meat and vegetables and fruits on
Mhm.
that kind of food.
Okay. Right. Paolo, how about you? Do you like ethnic foods, or do you like foods from different countries?
I like very much. I like Chinese food, Japanese food,
Uh-huh.
Thailand food, Italian, of course. Italian not ethnic, but food from around the world. I love. It's
Yeah.
tremendous taste and it's
Around the
wonderful.
world, food from around the world.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so me too. I love Indian food. Oh, I absolutely love Indian food. So it's a reason for me to travel there, I think. So my name, I was just going to introduce myself real quick because saw myself on video. Um, thank you very much for participating in the lesson today. I hope you guys learned something, and appreciate your time and attention. And thank you very much.
Bye for now, Holly.
Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Holly.
Thank you. See you in a few hours then. Bye.
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay.